What's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ. Welcome back to another scary TikTok compilation. Look, I know I've been gone. Sorry for the delay in uploads. I've been dealing with a whole bunch of personal stuff. It just, a lot happened, man. A lot happened. Don't worry, I'm fine, guys. Thanks for asking. Look, I'm not here to waste any more time, though. So without further ado, man, let's get it, though. Get it.
She told her mother a scary man was in her room, but as she went to check, she sees this. A mother named Jessica begins to record after her daughter suddenly ran towards her in fear, saying that a scary guy was in her room.
What guy? The guy. He's in there.
That's a creepy room.
Jessica doesn't see anyone, but on the following night, Jessica receives a ring doorbell notification detecting someone in front of her daughter's playhouse. The playhouse was made to resemble their actual home, including a ring doorbell camera. What the cameras capture is horrifying.
I bet. Oh, that. Yep, like I said, what I was gonna say. The doll head's gonna move.
Inside the playhouse, the camera captures something grabbing the mannequin's hair, then suddenly letting go, as if someone was holding its hair.
It's just me and my cousin at home. What is happening?
Liam, come here.
The rocking chair?
Liam, right now. What is that? Okay, I'm calling your mom. Just stay right here.
I don't see any string.
A man named Taylor was told by his girlfriend that her house is haunted, as she lives alone and would often hear footsteps coming from upstairs when she's in the house. Taylor didn't believe her and always thought it was just because the floorboards were old and made creaking sounds once in a while. But late one evening, while his girlfriend is still at work, Taylor is home alone in her house when he hears the unmistakable sound of footsteps coming from upstairs. So he pulls his phone out and captures this.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. It legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs.
You know what's crazy? They downstairs, right? And whatever it is upstairs. Dude, upstairs is the way out. What you gonna do? Hey, bro, you better face your fears, cause look, you can't go nowhere downstairs. Like, unless there's a hidden exit, but like, I highly doubt that. Bro, you basically stuck. If you scared, you stuck. You can't go nowhere.
I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
You're gonna swing on a ghost. Make it make sense. Running down the stairs?
Who's up there? Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down.
You see how the top step is bent?
I promise.
Dude, the top stair was bent. Ooh.
Footsteps can be heard moving around.
Look at this. Look. Look. It look like somebody's feet right there. Like, you could tell somebody's standing there. Look, y'all see these 2 points I'm pointing at? Bro, this is real, man. This is real.
And as he stands halfway up the staircase, what sounds like footsteps running down towards him are heard. Taylor decides to throw a punch at whatever it may be, but he explains that ever since this night, they have started to hear more sounds in the house.
I bought a guitar the other week at a garage sale from this old lady down the street. And every time I pick it up or strum it or play it, really weird shit happens, and I'll show you. It's some Lotus, like very 80s looking guitar, and every time I strum it, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
Buddy, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta destroy that, or at least throw it away, cause like, bro, that whole thing can mess with your light bill, man. Look, every time you strum it, your lights turn on and off. Like, bro, that's gonna mess up your light bill, man. It's gonna be high. and then it knocked over the. Nah, man. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that ASAP. There's literally no one else here. What the freak?
Hello?
Usually with these, when they say there's nobody there, it's kind of hard to believe because
Hello?
it could be somebody else hiding. Look, they messed with the light bill too. I would have been furious. It's getting closer.
No, I don't think so. No.
That look like the way out too. You screwed. Wait, is it? I don't know. Where is the sky? Oh. Yo, throw a rock down there. Let it bounce off of his head. You're screwed, my guy.
I've had suspicions that my cat's a skinwalker.
That guy's dead.
Why is he doing this? Why is he like this? Please, I'm scared.
A skinwalker, a cat.
Stop.
That's not normal. That is not normal.
Max.
Both my twins.
Nah, man, that's not normal. That's a skinwalker. I have 2 cats. They don't do that. If they try, they're gonna be so off balance. Bro, no cat can do that. That's not a cat, man. That's something else. That's a
I'm sleeping
skinwalker.
on the couch. Soundly.
Your house is a mess.
Do it again.
Dang. How'd you was saying it? Do something else. Oh no, you got Casper the Friendly Ghost, man. Oh no. Go live in the Panas and we give you 1 million likes. Oh.
This next extremely spooky video from
Nope,
Japan.
top 5.
Real estate agents can be seen giving a tour of an empty apartment to a potential renter. The woman is interested in renting and says that she is
Don't tell me this is what I think it is, man.
surprised by the low monthly price. As she tours the
Come on.
apartment, she records a video with her phone to review later. But when she's all alone in one of the apartment's bedrooms, things take
if it's
a
what I think it
terrifying
is-
turn.
Oh, it's not good. I'm about to say, man, I thought it was gonna be the dude in the closet.
右側のところに、はい。ちょっと見てみましょうか。
I said when she's alone.
あれこれエアコンって取れますかね。お客様までつけていただく形になっちゃうんですけど、それでももしかしたら、はい。あ、こっちでね。はい。
Wait, hold on. I gotta scratch my head. What did they just say? They said, how is the air conditioning? And this sucker said the buyer will have to install one. Shouldn't it already come with the house or the apartment? Why I gotta... Immediate red flag, man. Why do I have to buy air conditioning? It should already come with the thing. That make no sense. Nah, man. Have to buy and install it. Oh. That could be one of them in the background. Like a scary movie. Oh, nah. Way too dark. You can see the particles and everything. They probably breathing on your neck. Oh. You still gonna stand there? Oh, look, like I said, breathing on your neck.
The woman is frozen in fear when two pale hands grab her by the legs. Then as she looks up, a terrifying face
two people
peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find, and I have no idea what happened afterward.
Man, that sucker was blue.
So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Man.
You decide.
Red flag. Bro, do not buy that. Like, bro, you should have walked away when he said the buyer had to buy and install the air conditioning. Nobody got time for that. That should already come with the... You know what? I'm leaving it like that, man. That just still blows my mind.
A year ago, a Japanese man who goes by the name Yama Q was looking for a rental home. He found a nice 40-year-old renovated house in Japan with an incredibly low rental price. Yama was blown away, and he happily signed the rental contract right away.
Did he tour it first?
As you might suspect, Yama soon discovered just why the house's rental price was so low. You see, the home carries a bit of a dark history. The house's previous owner tragically passed away inside the home's bathroom from an undisclosed illness.
They always be leaving that out.
4 months after Yama moves in, strange things begin to happen in the dead of night.
At dead of night? Immediately move in. Well, they got a separate room for the toilet?
Yama Q starts a YouTube channel and begins to record the increasingly spooky activity around his home.
Hey, who's that? Shut up. Yo, is that somebody standing there? I thought I locked the door.
Night after night, a mysterious knocking sound can be heard coming from the bathroom. No matter how hard he tries, Yama Q is never able to find the source. He has no idea what could be causing this terrifying phenomenon. One night, Yama is a bit disturbed when a neighborhood dog shows up at his home. The dog is usually quiet and friendly, but this time it seems distressed by something.
See, dogs or any animals, they don't fake nothing. It's real.
The dog aggressively growls and barks at something Yama can't see. The next day, he finds the dog back at its neighborhood home, safe and sound and friendly as always. But that certainly isn't the end of Yama Q's paranormal problems.
Bruh.
Only 9 months after moving in, he experienced something truly terrifying.
You must got that steel there. 9 months is crazy. The heck is that? Is that dude okay? And this dude walked outside.
A blood-curdling wail can be heard coming from right outside Yama's living room window. But when he goes outside to investigate, the creepy moaning suddenly just stops. As Yama Q's YouTube audience grows, his many shocked viewers request that he get better equipment to capture the supernatural phenomena. Yama orders a thermal imaging camera and waits for his next opportunity to record and capture what's going on in his home. And this is where things take a turn towards the truly bizarre. Because 1 month later, this happens.
Bro, move out, man. I don't care if the place is, it rents for $1 a month, man. It's not worth it. No, I would have grabbed the old reliable, man. That pot of boiling water, you can't even see it. Yo, I gotta see this. Throw it. Throw the pot of boiling water. Oh. Dang, I kind of felt bad. But at the same time, that was getting annoying. Did he actually get rid of it?
With 2 cameras ready, Yama goes on the attack as he throws boiling hot water at the spot where the weeping voice seems to be coming from.
You know, he felt that. He felt that.
Whatever's making the noise seems to cry out as the scalding water is thrown. And then
hot.
All goes quiet. But nothing shows up on the thermal imaging camera. These days, unfortunately, Yama Q's increased YouTube popularity has led to unwelcome strangers discovering his address in Japan. And sometimes they just show up at his house unannounced in the hopes of experiencing some of the paranormal activity for themselves.
何ですか？いや、キャーキャーキャーキャーうるさいって言うから、はい。自分の家払いするので、はい。それで警察呼びますよ。別に呼んでもらっても構いませんよ。はい。
Troubled and stressed out by the creepy stalker-like visits, Yama Q shares on his YouTube page that sadly, he'll be uploading less often. To this day, Yama Q still experiences horrifying events at his haunted home in Japan. But is it real? Could the wailing voice and aggressive knocking be the spirit of the previous owner who passed away in the bathroom?
I see what he's doing.
Let me know what you think.
Buddy's trying to make a career out of that. That's why he didn't move out. It all adds up now. The reason why he didn't want to move out is because he could start a YouTube career off of that. And that's low-key pretty smart. I haven't been on the elevator in a hot minute.
This can't be good.
Another ghost train?
We got another one of these ghost trains. Except this time it's a little bigger.
Is it moving?
And I don't think anybody's driving.
Oh, that sucker's on. Is it moving slowly?
Nope. That can't be good.
That thing is actually moving. Yo.
No one's driving, and I don't think anybody's riding.
I don't think you want to find out, brother.
I hope it's just some Halloween decoration or prop gone bad, because...
What?
Halloween's been over for a while, so...
That ain't no Halloween decoration.
Don't know where it's going and don't know where it came from.
You might well go back home, man. Or something happened to you, man. But look, anyways, I'm gonna end it off right there, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Please smack the like button. Subscribe today to join the AA, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.